Press the button, my friend.
The Out of Bounds Show is live from the Whiskey 61 Lounge in the BankPlus Studio.
Check it out.
Out of Bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Football season's around the corner, and you have to get game day ready in the next 3 to 4 weeks, maybe 5, but 3 to 5 weeks, or you're not going to be ready for the season. So whether that's your living room, your man room, your patio, outdoor courtyard area, wherever you're going to watch and consume all this college football and NFL, your entertainment system has to be spot on. And that's what MS Smart Homes and mssmarthomes.com can do for you. And that's why we're excited to have Jake Manning, who owns MS Smart Homes, in the BankPlus Studio. Jake, good morning, buddy. How are you?
Morning, Bo. I'm doing well. How
Good.
are you?
Well, we're doing great. Our people are freaking out because we're just a few weeks from football season. And this is something that's right in your company's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So talk to people about how you offer a turnkey product for their
Absolutely.
game day entertainment system experience.
Yeah, so we carry Sonos, and that audio equipment is the best on the market. And what's different, a lot of people, they might be interested in high-quality audio, but they're used to seeing, 3 boxes, 4 remotes, got to line up your inputs, doesn't work half the time. None of that. The Sonos surround sound system that we install, it's a sound bar, 2 back speakers, and a sub. We normally sell it at $4,000, and we're running a little promotion here before football season kicks off, and we are selling it at a $500 discount so that people have the opportunity to get their game day experience ready. But it is so simple. I mean, and that's the beauty of the Sonos system. I mean, it just
Not
does...
4 remotes.
No remote. It's going to use the same remote that you currently use on your TV.
Right.
You're using the same one. That there's no input lineup, that the sound system just works with the TV. And if you ever do want to sit there and play music off of it, you easily can. I
Okay.
mean, it's just straight from the app, no plugging something in, no changing the input, nothing.
And this takes your game day experience and your entertainment system experience to another level.
I mean,
Simplicity, turnkey, mssmarthomes.com.
yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. The difference in a Sonos surround system, I mean, the big difference, the big jump is Dolby Atmos. And that's that new audio standard coming out of Dolby. But what it does is, once it's installed and set up, we program the sound equipment. They got microphones in them. And it literally, like a bat, echolocates your room so that the speakers can optimize themselves for your room. Like the sound bar alone has 11 speakers in it. So a lot of people, they say they struggle to hear dialogue or they're trying to hear the announcer. And from a standard TV, the problem is you've got 2 sets of speakers and it's running all the audio channels, the announcing, the what's happening on the field,
Right.
the music, all of that's coming from the same 2 speakers. When you have 11 speakers in your sound bar, you can split up those audio channels. So there's 2 speakers that just do what the ref's saying.
Right.
2 speakers that are just doing what the field is hearing.
Right.
And you are able to really hear every bit of the stadium. And the best part is that ESPN's sponsor for audio is Sonos. So all of the games are
that's
recorded
cool.
in Sonos equipment, designed to be played back in Sonos equipment. So once you've got Sonos surround sound set up, I mean, you turn on the TV and it's just going to work every single time. But once you echolocate that room, it's different.
I bet. 11 speakers. He is Jake Manning, mssmarthomes.com. Take your game day experience and music to another level with a Sonos surround system. Blake, that's a deal, too. When you have something that's as quality and top-notch as MS Smart Homes and Jake are offering, basically it makes you the coolest person in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I always akin it to growing up. We got a system like this put in, and it worked for like a month. And then the people who put it in didn't exist on the face of the planet after
Right.
a month. Nothing ever worked. It was like what 36 input buttons do I have to push to just switch it to the CD player, right? So the first thing I think about is like, they make it sound so easy. That's a headache in and of itself taken off your plate. But to your point, you're the coolest guy in the neighborhood when you have the best entertainment system, right? That's it's a calling card. It's a status symbol.
So when you're watching the Dogs, the Rebs, Alabama, LSU, the Saints, Cowboys, Buccaneers, and you have this Sonos surround sound system, it is going to take your TV game day experience to another level. You can go to mssmarthomes.com right now. Check out everything that Jake Manning and his team are doing. Now, you want to go ahead and Jake is busy, which is good. We're happy for him. He started his company 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago. He's busy, but you want to go ahead and get on the schedule. He can make it for the first weekend or so on. If not, it'll be shortly after that. We've got a long football season. Now the Super Bowl's not until the second week of February, but you want to go ahead and get your mind right. All right, one more thing before we let you go. Tell us the other main component of your business, of mssmarthomes.com.
Well, outside of entertainment, we make homes smart homes. And so, like, when you're tying that into a game day experience, making the lights in your man cave smart lights, not getting up to turn the lights off, backlighting your TV, setting your thermostat to a smart thermostat. You can do all that stuff without ever getting up. All straight from your phone. Okay. We do stuff with little hubs you can talk to, right. And you'll be walking around your house feeling like Iron Man. Hey, turn on the lights, set the thermostat to 72. And then, because it's a Google, you can be, hey, what channel's the Mississippi State game? Just go ahead and turn that on, and it'll pull it up.
Now, that's cool. I scramble around at what's going on? What are we doing here? What's on what?
Yeah, which of the 12 channels right. of ESPN is it going to be on?
Because I know where Mississippi State and Ole Miss are, but I may not know where Auburn and Georgia is or whatever right off the, A&M and Arkansas right off the top of my head. And then we've got 1 minute. Tell me about the doorbell thing.
So, yeah, security's our bread and butter. Makes the wives happy, makes the husbands feel safe. But the doorbells and the cameras, like our base security package is $2,000, and that's got 2 locks, a doorbell, and 2 cameras in it. And you can see all of that, open and close all of that from anywhere in the world.
That's pretty awesome. So if you're in Starkville or Oxford, Hattiesburg, whatever, you can still see what's going on in Madison, Jackson, Brandon.
And, hey, once you become the host with your Sonos equipment, everybody comes beating your door down. You don't even have to get up to let them in. They'll ring the doorbell, and you'll just look, and you'll be like, oh, Bo, I didn't realize you were coming over. Yeah, man, code 7117. Come on in.
And when they're on their way in, you can just ask them to grab you a Yingling out of the refrigerator, and then they join you. All right, I want our listeners to remember this. Sonos surround sound system, powered by mssmarthomes.com. Let's do that, Blake.
I love it. The biggest thing I always think about after having learned as much as I have about Jake's business in all this stuff.
Really cool and over my head, but
correct.
Awesome.
The biggest way I can just say it, and so that people understand, is they just make your life easier. It's little things you don't ever think about that if you'll just take the time to have Jake or one of his crew come into your house, do the consultation. It's free. They'll check out everything that they can do. Your life becomes easier on a day-to-day basis.
And if you're 70 years old and you don't know anything about technology, Jake and his team will walk you through it, and they are here. They're not based out of Des Moines, Iowa, or something like that. So, and as Jake said, 1 remote. And then the other stuff he was talking about is on your phone, which is amazing too. So there we go. Jake Manning, get ready for football season. Your Sonos surround sound system is powered by mssmarthomes.com. Jake, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Bo. Always a pleasure.
Jake Manning, mssmarthomes.com for your next Sonos surround sound system to enhance your game day experience is powered by mssmarthomes.com. SEC Insider Hit coming up next on the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9, The Zone.